In ancient times, the sacred mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has two things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Hey, welcome in everyone. Today it's not Wednesday, it is Tuesday, but we are here for the Lucky Miner Show. It is a different day, I know, but it is what it is. Now let me get my playlist going on. I took some time to get this. I think it's this one. Yeah. How you doing? Welcome in. Streaming over Twitch, Abstract, YouTube, Twitter, well, all over the place. Let me see if I've got everything set up. Looks good. Looks alright. Welcome. We're going to anticipate the stream for today because tomorrow I will not be available to stream. My card just broke down and I have to take care of it. So pretty easy, self-explanatory. Hey, how is it going? We got here Nasman, Wicked U2, and Rico Path. That's been a second. How you doing, fam? Welcome. Hope you're feeling alright. Hope you're feeling good. If not, I'll try to make it better. So we've got a lot of updates coming for this week. Also, actually today it marks 1 year of Abstract Chain, so that is pretty cool. Again, if you're not watching from Abstract Portal, please do me a favor. Do yourself a favor and watch it from there. We need to increase our numbers. We need to increase our numbers from there, and we need to bump those views from it. Now, I need to get a thumbnail. I need to create a thumbnail for the stream. I've been miserably failing how to do so. I have absolutely no idea on how to do this. I've tried it last time, keep on trying, and it feels impossible just to get a thumbnail working. I fail to comprehend. I fail. Okay, let me try to go into Big Bruno and see if this helps out. I'm just gonna do like a like a hand movement gesture or something like that, just to whenever they see the channel, that's what they see. Okay, Big Bruno incoming. We've got here Big Bruno and Big Bruno doing things for the camera so that we can get people on board to watch the stream. That is done. Glad to be here. Hey, glad to have you here. So, as usual, you can type in !LFM to fill it up, that beautiful form that will get you a chance to become a Lucky Miner. Let me get you that link. If you're watching from any other channel that's not Twitch, that you can just do this command. Let me provide you with that link real quick. Also, I need to get Big Bruno here for the thumbnail. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, close it and try it again. I fail to get this every time, so let's see. You hearing that? That makes me get it louder. The background music, of course. That sounds good. How did these people do it so easily, I guess? Okay, here we go. I find it big. Big Bruno. Okay, let me see if I can find some good 5 seconds here. Here we go. Hang on a second with me. And what happened to the music? Me doing praises to the music and it stops. An error occurred. Okay, try it again. Let's refresh it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was sweet. This is sweet. Okay, let me get the thumbnail done. Meh, I guess it works. If I can save it, then it will work. Okay. Okay. Hope it works. Did it work? I don't know. Screw it. Let's move on. Let's get it over. Either way, how you doing, everyone? How is it going? AJ in the house. Happy to see you here. Let me set up all of these. Everything. Okay. Here. Twitch. Get over here. Perfect. You're here. Now, abstract portal. Get over here so I can have all the comments. Looks good. Looks pretty much good. Okay. So what do we have here? We have MLP. One thing that last week I decided, we agreed, is that I would do the buybacks live to all of you. So that's one thing we'll be doing today, and you get to watch. We're going to accumulate 1 week of fees, and we get to do the buyback live together. That sounds pretty amazing. That sounds pretty cool, so I really like that. You get to see it, so it also very transparent. I like that thing as well. It becomes a natural, transparent process for everyone to watch and get over, or just how do you call it? You go along with the process. You watch the process as it unfolds. That's what I meant to say. Again, don't forget, please do watch the live stream from Abstract Portal. That helps a bunch. And today it marks also as well 1 year that the Abstract chain launched. So GG, congratulations to Abstract. Pretty cool to see that. Now, what do we have here regarding this place? There's not much else to talk about. We have the badges. Last week we added a couple of new badges. You can see now there's up to 50 badges that can be collected. I'll be adding also this week the prizes, which I have not yet. So this will go eventually up to 50 MLP, and here 1.5 MLP per bingo line. I don't see that any has been claimed yet. There's still 3 of these to be revealed. And yeah, if not, the prizes will migrate into the next month, and they will just become bigger whenever they get claimed. Now, for staking rewards, we are right now at 4%, but this will go much bigger, as we're about to stake it, we're about to do the buyback, so this, let's see how big it can go. For the leaderboards, we can see how everyone is contributing. This month so far, we had 2,000 transactions. That's a really good number, I like that. Total fees generated, that's $26. We can see that place number 1, it has generated alone 47 trades, $2.42. And second place comes up with very close to $1. Okay, this playlist doesn't seem to... Oh no, it's still... Okay, it's still playing. It didn't felt like it wanted to play. Alright, moving forward. What was the stream? Here's the stream. Okay, perfect. Oh man, I got offered the controller. I gotta set this up. Like, I'm changing windows all the time. I just pretty much want to click all these buttons and just have all the channels just going on. Hey, Abstract Baddies, how is it going? Welcome, welcome. Never giving up. Abstract Baddies, we just got our gold tier like 4 weeks ago. We've been streaming on Twitch, X, and... not Twitter, X is Twitter. But on YouTube as well. And we just started to stream here on Abstract. We've been trying to move our community that usually watches from Twitch and all these other platforms into Abstract, but it is a long process to get those Abbots. Yeah, we've been doing this project here, which is called MLP, the Master Liquidity Protocol, that I have right now here on my screen, and it is a liquidity protocol. Ourselves, this is founded by the Pickaxe Master. The Pickaxe Master, it is a gaming company. We've started as building board games. Let me show it up real quick to you. So we started by designing this stuff, which is pretty cool. This is the Pickaxe Master board game. We were designing digital... Okay, where's the full camera? Maybe here? Okay, now it's here. Perfect. You can see it. So we're also designing it, the digital version. That would be Web 2, then / also Web 3 as well. And in the meantime, we got into Web 3 because of the sandbox. That's how we got it into making games in crypto and NFTs and all of that. 4 years we've been building on the sandbox, but it has slowly cooled down, and we decided to go on our next step, which was to launch our token. It is a token that has its own functionality, it has its own utility despite anything we do, which is a liquidity token. It compounds 100% of the fees by providing liquidity to all the ecosystem into buybacks, and we distribute that for stakers. And what we're going to do today is to do that live. We're going to show you. Play game for fun over Twitch. Yes, it is a Tuesday stream. Usually we do stream on Wednesdays, but as I said in the beginning of the stream, I got my car broke down, which is a bummer. And well, I cannot wait. And tomorrow it's when my mechanic has open spot, so I have to take it. And sorry, I have to anticipate the stream for today. Thank you so much, Abstract Baddies. Thank you for hopping by, and hey, stay tuned. We'll keep pushing. We've been building here since 2021, and we are not stopping. So here we go. Now, like I was saying, we have here this leaderboard that tracks down the trades that are done. And most of the trades that are done within our ecosystem, they're based in indirect trades. So most of the times, these users that they're here, they do not know they're trading MLP, which means that they have some prizes. I have none. I have not ranked in the top 10. But if you, for example, Abstract Baddie, if you've traded in Abstract during the month of December, so this is still giving out the prizes of December. When we get to February, we will update to the prizes of January. My playlist is not liking at all to be streamed, so I'm getting an error. Let me try to do something else. Okay, let's see this. It's really hard, and I was just like, it took me 15 minutes longer to start the stream. You know why? Because I was looking into getting some copyright-free music to get the stream going on YouTube. And this is so funny because there's like tons of music right now. You just find a lot of music. And a lot of that music, it is AI generated, especially for these playlists. But the funny thing is that it's AI generated, but it's copyrighted, everything. Like, it gets to the point that it's really easy to make this. Maybe I'll do my own playlist, AI generated as well. Maybe that's the solution. I don't have to bother about it again. It just doesn't exist. I'll create it. But what I want to say is that I find so much playlists now, but everything is copyrighted, and they're like AI songs with AI images, with AI pretty much everything. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I was really enjoying the blues vibe. It's more metal. I guess we can go with metal. Okay, here's another one. Rock, blues, music, no copyright. Okay, let's try. I'll give it a try. I was really enjoying these blues vibes. More rocky, but okay. We can deal with that, right? Lurk mode on. Wicked YouTube, thank you so much. And please be welcome to be lurking. Okay, so play game for fun on 3 streams on 3 platforms. Let's freaking go. That's how you watch our streams on multi-platforms. It's good. Let's go. Okay, now about talking cool things about AI and music and fun stuff. More cool stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do is to actually do the buybacks live with all of you, and then we're going to stake it, to distribute for everyone that's staking, put it in the reward price pool, and this will eventually go up the estimated API. So let's get it going, let's get it started. Now, here are all the liquidity pools. Now today we just got in range for our Aborian / MLP liquidity pool, so pretty cool. It has not generated much fees, like it had just like 4 or 5 transactions so far, and it's still building up, but it's really nice to see that we have another active pool that just got triggered and we got in range. Let's start with MLP Ethereum. This is our biggest pool. I need to take note just a couple of numbers. Okay, now collecting, we've got 1.84 MLP. Let me collect the fees. Collect. Let's view this on Explorer. How much was it? So we got 0.37829. Yeah, that's just already a big number. Sakura swap. Let's do it. Let me grab MLP. So this is looking good, the graph as well. Here, copying it. Don't need this anymore. Close. I'm gonna select the token. And here we go. Hey, I like this. It's gonna be fun. Come on. Okay. So that's 2.250. I'm gonna do like 4 decimals. So just to let you know how much is 4 decimals at this point would be, so 1 MLP is about 50 cents. So 0.1 it is 5 cents. 0.01 is like 0.5 cents. So this is like 0.0005 cents. I think we've add enough decimal. We have enough decimal spaces. Okay, now we're going to do this. Let's see how this actually behaves. These buyings, it should appear here. It's already here. It's going to help out to move the needle a little bit. So we just added 0.003 Ethereum to what we have pulled here on. It's not correct. Okay, now this is better. So we just added 0.03 here on pooled Ethereum, and that's with the buybacks how we add more liquidity into the protocol. Okay, this one is done. Let's move to the next one. I like this. You actually get some big numbers. We already have 4 MLP. For MLP, it's like $2 already. Another one, plus 144. We've got 82 Pengu to add up. And we just got ourselves 111,000 Pengu tokens. I like it. That is a lot of Pengu tokens. So we just claimed those. Now let's change here. Token we're doing. We're going to buy. When we buy, we're actually adding that those tokens to our liquidity pool. So we're adding Pengu to our liquidity pools, and that's going to leave us with 1.5913. Love to see it. Okay, that is also added right now. Why is it asking me for 2 transactions? Okay. Moving on. Now with Big had a lot of movements. I expect this one to have a little bit more. 187, I like that. 1.87. And then we have 4.47 Big. We have 5,700 big tokens in our liquidity pool. Now usually it doesn't really work here on Sakura, big token. I I can try it, but usually it doesn't work. It doesn't give me, it always says insufficient peak balance. I don't understand how it relays, how it does the outer routes. I usually have to go through relay.link to get this one going. Wrong wallet. Okay, still wrong wallet. It's getting a little bit dark here, right? Let me just turn on the lights. Give me a second. It is better? Yeah, a little bit. Here we freaking go. Oh, I just connected the wrong wallet again? What's wrong with you? Well, let's see if now it works. Oh yeah, now we're there. So, we will be using big. Let's do 1.7851 MLP. Let's do that buyback. I don't like using relays. Well, I like to use it, but not for this type of operation. It kind of spends a lot of gas fees. I feel like that is just... The other day I was checking on a website how much gas I've spent, how much Ethereum I've spent on gas, and it was like very close to 5 Ethereum. I was like, wow, I could have 5 Ethereum right now if I just didn't do any transaction at all. Like, all of this in gas fees, that is really crazy. That's a lot in gas fees. Okay, we just did that buyback. Let's move on to the next one. Also, let me grab myself the calculator to keep adding this stuff. Is the calculator on stream? Let me check. Calculator. Here we go, calculator. Hey, that worked out. But this is really big. We don't need to see all of that stuff, right? Transform, edit. Let's crop it a little bit. Sure, I guess this is enough. Okay, that'll do it. So, how much was it? It was 184 plus 2.2250 plus 1.44 plus 1.5913 plus 187 plus 178.51. Okay, so far we're already at 10 MLP. Watching on Abstract but having a hard time connecting Twitter account. Just wanted for your information. But having a hard time connecting Twitter accounts. Connecting Twitter to Abstract? Or just connecting Twitter overall? Well, Abstract would be definitely the best place to watch. At least where it benefits the most. The project and all of us. Okay, so we just add big. Let's do Abstract. Abstract has the same problem. It's raining non-stop for days. Look at that. That's why it's so dark. Okay, Abstract, we have 1.38. 1.38 and 157. Let's freaking go. We have 234,000 Abstract tokens. We damn rich. Yes, can chat on Abstract without connecting Twitter. Have you created an account there, by the way? Abstract is a really cool ecosystem, let me tell you that. And has some really cool games as well. So you can create an account for free, you get to earn XP, and also there's a plus upside whenever they do their own TG, you also can get a share of that. So double win. Okay, you already created one, but you cannot connect. Strange, I didn't find any issue doing it, so maybe try to hard refresh, like Control-Shift-R. Maybe that helps out to clear the cookies. So we just added, let me see, 1.38. Now we have to change here, Abster to MLP. I'll figure it out. Rico Path. Maybe I can help you also through the DMs or after the stream, but I'm pretty sure you'll figure it out. Like, let me try to go over here. Abstract. Profile. For you to do that, I think you go over here, edit profile. And when doing edit profile, I think use social links and you can connect it. I think should be about it. Okay, moving on. We're doing Abster. That's gonna give us plus 1, 3, 8, 9, 7. So let's add 1.3897. Done. How much we've increased the token price? We just got a decent nice buybacks. But something is making the token price decrease. Is it Ethereum price? Let's see the other pairs. Oh, I know what's happening. The funds are getting moved to 4 hours ago. The funds must be going somewhere. Maybe USDC. 2 minutes ago it sold, 3 minutes ago, 9 minutes ago. It's been selling. It's been selling to what? Where? Let's see. You can see the token flow movement. So this was a huge movement here. A lot of things going on. So someone was trading USD. It changed for Pudgy Penguins, Ethereum, USDT. Then back again Ethereum, went to Bitcoin, MLP. I don't understand what was the full trade, but damn. This is beautiful, I would see. Tip for Tuesday tip. Hey Fred, how is it going? Tuesday tip is a nice one. And we're doing the liquidity pool fee claiming, and we're doing the buyback, and we're going to do the staking, the distribution of that for the stakers. So pretty cool. You see how mess this is. Like, this is a lot of stuff going on here. Like this transaction, and this is the beauty. We get a small fraction of it. So this was pretty much between USDC and Ethereum, I guess, because here I can see some buys, and here I can see some sales. So pretty much someone trading USDC for Ethereum, I would believe. That would be my wild guess from here. Let's freaking go. Play game for fun. How is it going again? Back again. It's just weird because I see PGFFF over Abstract, and I see play game for fun over Twitch, but it's all good. You just be whatever you want to be. But hey, being all the places is better, I would say. So where were we? Got lost for a second. So MLP, SMLP. Let's see how this is going. I've been just laying this one until it actually reaches like 1 MLP on both sides to get this one claimed, so just gonna leave it there. MLP USDC. Alright. 168 plus 78 cents. So let me add that up. 1.68 plus, we're already at 15 MLP that we're going to distribute today. Love it. And to that we're going to add plus 1.5822. So plus 1.5822. Okay, let's go. Moving on to the next one. Oh, I did not swap yet. Let's do it. I did for Abster, yeah. Abster is done. Moving to the next one, staked MLP with Ethereum. And this is claiming a lot of fees. Here I did the same, like until it reaches like 1 staked MLP. Not gonna do on this one. Like this just gets too expensive, everything. So this one you'll see next stream, it will go slowly. Now we have with Bitcoin as well. Let's see how much we've gathered. We just got 0.16, 0.163. Again, this is fairly small. I think I'm also going to leave it right here at this point. Well, in that case, let me stretch this out. And we just got our new pool in the range, which is Aborian, the backbone DeFi of Abstract. And that has generated 15 Aborian, so that would be like 1.5 cents. Nah, not enough. We just have like 52 tokens, that is like 5,200 tokens, that's like $50. No, it's too few to get this, to even just spend the gas fees to do this. Yeah, so we're not doing it. Conclusion. We just got ourselves 16.7833, so let's do that. So what we have here, this is the vault, I believe. Wait, can you see the code? No, this is SLP rewards. I'm missing a smart contract. Okay, here it is. Wrong order, I believe. Yeah, this should be here. So this one, it is for MLP Vault. This is what it transforms MLP into staked MLP. So I'm going to do it through here. I could do it through the website, but I'm just so used to do it from here at this point. I'm going to deposit. I'm going to add 18 zeros. So this is like 1 MLP. I'm going to add 16. Then 7. 8, 3, and 3. Now just make sure we have 18. Yes, this is correct. Let's write it up. Okay, so first of all, I have to approve spending this token. It's the only thing that kind of turns me off. I have to do this all the time, but I guess, yeah, it's safety features, which is cool. To increase the allowance for the spender, let's do 20 and add it up here. A lot of zeros, right? Get it approved. Let's go. Basically, I'm approving for my wallet to spend 20 tokens on this smart contract, which is the vault, to be able to stake. Now that transaction has went through. Now I should be able to do it. Yep, here we go. Perfect. So I'm going to grab this value, and I'm going now to the vault, which I can only do with this wallet. So just making sure SMLP rewards correctly. Connected. I'm going to deposit. I'm going to deposit this value. Let me see if I still have permissions or I have to approve tokens again. Yeah, it has gone through. So you remember staking API was like 4.04%. So we're going to add this one. Let's see, staking rewards, 4.70. Hey, we almost got us back to 5% on the staking API. That is pretty cool. I think that the abstract chain is now starting to pick it up. We have another purchase here on USDC. $1,280. That's solid. That is very, very solid. Here, looks pretty much healthy. We see the support line. We basically touched here again, so I would say that we were able to hold the line. This is also very healthy. Most likely what will happen based on this data, I would say it feels like it can go, not it will go, but it has a strong foundation to keep now going for all times high, which is not very, very far away from here. It's like 10% up, so feels very doable, I have to say. Very, very doable. Play Game for Fun says working on Bannercast and rebrand social media for Play Game for Fun. What is Bannercast? I'm curious on that. What is a Bannercast? Okay, all of this has been done now. Let me see what we can find. So we had with Ethereum, we just watched that. Now with Appster. So you can see this pretty much looks almost the same. The only difference would be like these spikes. This is transactions where slippage is making the MLP protocol get some extra fees. Like for example this one, we jumped the token all the way to 62. So we just earned a lot of fees by getting this trade, for example. But it's looking solid. USDC also looking good. Here the same. Bitcoin should not have a big graph so far. Yeah, it does not have a big graph yet. Looking good. 0.32. I cannot wait to have this in range so we can get more. Big token. Here we should have some big spikes. Oh yeah, look at this ones. Wow. Big clipping. Big announced that they're hiring someone to do their social media, so that could be a hint of something that is coming soon. And if that's the case, then we're going to see this performing really well and attracting a lot of value to the protocol. Now for Pengu. Pengu seems also really solid, much more compressed, not that many spikes, I would say. Looking good. Going into this ascendant type of territory. Yeah. Until we break from here and we go to 60 cents and all the way up. Now Pengu, what else? So we have this with the Borean, we just started back again. Not much to see here yet. And that's pretty much it. Now, we're going to run a lucky minus session since we are already at 40 minutes or so. If you have not already filled up the form, now would be a really good time to do so. I'm gonna copy the link so you all have access to it. You just have to give me one quick second. I think this is published, right? Yeah, it is published. Got Play Game for Fun, AJ, Ricopath already on it. And I'm going to paste the link here on Abstract. I'm going to share the link also here for all the channels to be seen. And also, in case you're wondering how to get this token, here's the contract address. Let me share it with all of you so you can get yourself some MLP. This is MLPCA. Yeah, and here, what can you see? You can come here. You have token, staking rewards. So you click on token, you can stake it. And by staking, you have a liquid version of that staking token. You can see also here liquidity pools, how they're working, what everything is generating and what not. You can buy MLP. This will get you to relay. If you have to bridge tokens from any other chain, this will also help you out. And yeah, you can see the staking rewards. For example, I have these pending rewards. I can claim them. They will just automatically go here. You can see your staking share. So, for example, I own 1.27% of all staking rewards that exist. I like it. That is good. So yeah, moving on. I need to get myself the wheel of names. Also, if you happen to have any questions, don't be shy, feel free to ask. I'm here to help you out and to answer any doubts, questions, or whatsoever. Okay, let me see who has already filled up the form. Is it going to be a three-way? Well, today it's not the usual day we stream, so I would not be much surprised. And also, Wicked just did a subscription. 27 months. Thank you so much, Wicked. I'm sad that I only got to see this now to thank you. And you are AFK. I'll take you on the server. Subscription. Okay, here we go. Getting that rolled. I think we're done. And shuffling. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and spinning. AJ, Ricopath, and play game for fun. To be a lucky miner and get some MLP rewards. Play game for fun it is. GG, congratulations. That is a win. Let's freaking go. Play game for fun. What are we mining today? This kind of sounds like Dream Theater. Sandbox. Let's do this. Gravel and industrial. Let's do it. I like that. So coming back here, this is how we got into Web3. It was with the sandbox. And we usually do get our mining sessions. No cookies. Ricopath, thank you so much for being here. Really nice to see you. Hope to see you on the next one and have an awesome day yourself. Thank you so much for stopping by. Now we're going to do these lucky miner session, and then we will be wrapping up the stream. Let me see if I can get the sandbox here. Here we go. Much better. Alright, here it goes. Good luck, play game for fun. Let's freaking do this. Song is good today, right? Also, I've asked Etherscan to see if they could include the coin market cap price update for the token. That would be really cool. They were actually really fast ones the last time, so let's see if they take out the request. That would be dope. Come on, sandbox. Oh. Okay, here we go. Skip the intro. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna skip the tutorial, and we're going straight up into the fun. So, let me get some stuff equipped. Oh, this one. Alright, everyone that's watching the stream, please type in good luck for our good friend Play Game for Fun. Let's see if we can get some prizes. So we're mining gravel. Let's see what we can get. Silver. That's a good start. Honestly, I'm kind of missing to do a mining session, a season myself. Oh, let's go. Any ideas when we're going to have Alpha Season 7? It seems like it's going to be based pretty much on UGC creations, especially from game jams. So I would not be surprised to see the Alpha Season populated with Fred and Ferd and Droxymale games. Definitely can see that happening. At least 2-3 games. And I was not aware that it was Alex and Panda last week. So it's kind of sad. I'm not sure if they're going to stream Sandbox on their own time. Probably not. Maybe sometimes. But definitely feels like a loss, at least for the Sandbox ecosystem. So that's a bummer. Well, at least, let's put it in perspective. By not having that, it also leaves room for other content creators to create that content. And if people are looking for the Sandbox type of news and stuff, then there's also some extra room for that to happen. I don't know. Personally, I feel like it's a loss. It's always the more the merrier, for sure. That is without a doubt. The more the merrier, the more content out there, the better. If I recall, like the best time I had in the sandbox was when I wanted to get info and I wanted to see stuff happening, and I had to choose which streamer I wanted to see. There was just too many people streaming the sandbox, too many people building on GameMaker, on Foxhead, sharing their ideas, just reading the news. There was a lot of stuff happening at the same time, and raids were just non-stop. You could be consuming the sandbox content like 24/7. Basically never stopped. There was always someone to raid. Not much luck so far. We've got 800 masters, so let's see if we can get some more. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah. It's even reading my thoughts. I was like, okay, now it's starting to pick it up. Had to jinx it. This one is so bright. Much better. Let's go. Could really use a coffee right now. Hell yeah. And what is everyone been up to? Everyone's really quiet today on the chat. What are you all up to? Still working? Just lurking? Got some silver. Let's go. By the way, I've been seeing on Abstract, it also has the follower, kind of similar like the sandbox. We already reached 16 followers, that's pretty cool. That's pretty amazing, I have to say. It's like starting on Twitch all over again, just on a different platform. So, if you have an Abstract account, please do follow. was a gold. That's a silver. That's the son of gold. That's the son of nothing. Let's freaking go. One thing I forgot to ask, did you all enjoy beta? Seeing out the price effects on a weekly buyback? And it was not like the biggest buyback. When the chain sees more activity, it's gonna even be bigger. But having like a bigger one, like we just distributed 16 MLP, that is the equivalent of like $8. Or we just try to do every couple of days. This one just kind of saves a little bit more Ethereum on the gas fees. It's more eco-friendly, let's put it that way. Hey, that is gold. I've got 20 gravel, that's what I want. Let's go. Ooh, we got an emerald. Let's freaking go. This is what I play for. Diamonds, emeralds. That's what I want to see. Hell yeah. We still have a big chance to see a diamond today. Let's go. Oh, shoot. That was on me. Hell yeah. Oops. Well, let's make for gravel. We gotta go to make it up. So AJ, tomorrow I have to take my car to the mechanic, and he was only free tomorrow, so I had to anticipate. I'll keep doing on Wednesday, just not next Wednesday, just not tomorrow. But don't you worry. I'll try to also do a couple more streams, like covering other stuff, just like maybe exploring abstract as a general, for example. I think that would be cool. I've never done that with all of you. So this one, and hey, we got the silver here. Nice. We're done. Now we have to convert everything. But yeah, tomorrow, no stream. This counts as tomorrow. so let's start with clay. We've got 28 gravel. That's insane. That's quite a lot. Come on. Let's get a diamond. Oh, wrong one. Okay, 1 emerald. We're getting close to the 5k mark. Hope we can get to the 5k mark. Sometimes it feels like this takes forever to mine everything. Especially with the refiner, you have to do it just multiple back and forth all over again. Oh man, I cannot wait for us to actually launch new games on Abstract. Ooh, we got gold 5k. That's not a bad idea. Play game for fun. That is not a bad idea. Alright, that's 3 chances left to get a diamond. It's now or nothing. Got gold. It is now or nothing. Last chance. Let's go. Diamond, baby. Nah, not today, says the mountain. Play a game for fun. You just got yourself 5,200 masters, which is, with our current rate, let me just check real quick. 5,200, oh, 5,200 divided by 2,000. That is 2.6 sand. Let's freaking go, GG. As usual. By the way, let me know if the wallet address you filled it up on the form is an abstract wallet for me to be able to send you the prizes. Sorry. 2.6. I'm gonna get that first to USDC. 19. No, can we trade directly? Nope. What if we trade to USDC over here? 0.32. Maybe we do that. Hang on a second, you're not supposed to be watching this, you're supposed to be watching here. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's 32 polygon. Now let's bridge it to abstract. Here we go. I'm gonna give the same. Just more transactions to get exactly the same. Here we go. The final prize is 0.55 MLP for you playing for fun, and that's how you win. Little by little, you get yourself a couple of more MLP. That has been sent. Voila! GG. Congratulations. Now that's gonna be a wrap up for the stream. Thank you so much for being here. We are already over the 1 hour mark. We are at 1 hour and 10. It was an early stream. It's supposed to be tomorrow, so I do comprehend that maybe tomorrow we'll be here. Someone asking where's the Pickaxe Master stream, and it's not. It's already happened. But for everyone that joined in, either you were watching from X, either you were watching from YouTube, Twitch, Abstract Portal, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show, and we will be back next week. So my name is Bruno, I'm the founder of the Pickaxe Master, and of course, and as also MLP. We wouldn't sad if you stream tomorrow. I know you wouldn't be sad, but I cannot. I'll try, but most likely going to be at the mechanic, trying to fix my car, so I'm not trying to put my hopes too high on that. But yeah, we'll be back next week, and hopefully with more news for all of you. Until then, have a great one. See you all soon. Take care. Goodbye for now, and oh, hang on a second. Let me see if we can raid someone over here in Twitch. Who would be streaming in Twitch? Nope. Any suggestions? I'm gonna raid Mathematic. Here we go. Trade created. Again, thank you so much for being here. We will be seeing each other next week. Until then, have a great one. Goodbye for now. My name is Bruno, and I will be logging off. Cheers. Raid went through. Closing this.